Alrighty, YouTube, how's it going? So, gonna crack on. Go straight on to the next episode of this guy. Oh, look. This dude needs a drink. Oh, he's carrying over that dead body. Alright, so in the last episode, we were concerned about meats and our food, but it looks like the charts say we should be okay. Straw, obviously, don't really care about at the moment. Population's doing well. Domestic animals, that's the doggos. Workload, nothing too much for them to deal with. Just gonna let it run through for a couple of seconds, see what's happening. Oh, there we go. Work area exhausted. So Flint. Let's have a look. What are we on Flint? 19. So we will need to find some. Flint. There it is. So blind this morning. We do have some flint here. Any more than just that? No, that'll do for now. Just so that we use it what's around us. And a boar has escaped again. My men just don't really seem to be able to hunt boars for some reason. We will hunt that thing again. We do need the food. Oh, we've seen a nice bit of land here we might be able to use. What's I got? Yeah. Got plenty of space for people at the moment. Oh, hyenas again. Let's have a look. There's a few of us there to help to protect. That's great. Then that also obviously gives us more food for later. Oh, workload is getting near the 100% mark. But I'm sure that'll be fine. Trader again. I do think this guy pops up way too much, and I think I say this every episode. But yeah, he can be a bit annoying. Oh look, we are up to 2 bows. That ain't being used at the moment. Don't really have anything we want to trade with this fella. I suppose we could sell him some stone. Well, we got loads of stone. We're not currently using it. Do you know what? It doesn't give us a lot. But it's better than nothing. I suppose I could get rid of a few logs. Does that give us a little bit of option? I'm basically just going to get food. I think it's up to 13. Shall I take some more sickles? That'll be 32. There we go. That'll do. Let's see how that fares for us. 21 cured meat. Fish is looking good, and we are getting loads of the veggies and such in as well. Boar has escaped again. They really do not want to kill that pork chop, do they? Like, how far are we away from the old? I don't think we're that far. Do you know what? Hunt those guys. Maybe you'll actually kill them. Wait, how far are we? Wait, no, not that far. And just let that keep running. And just think about what design, how I'm going to rearrange things, and what design the village will take eventually. Probably want the housing really central. All the work coming off to the left and right. Stick storages. We can move them around as well, I suppose. And we've got a new baby born. Very good. Who have we got today? Gorok. Very nice. And we do, with those, that extra percentage that we've given for the clothes to be done, we are keeping everyone clothed, which is great. Let's check out our food supplies. That does look like it's still going up. That's great. I'll collect the fruit from there. We do have a storm coming. Let's see if we can get a few more bits over here. Oh yeah, look at that. We'll even chuck that out to 2 people. See if we can get some good stuff. Now, are we going to have anyone get hit by lightning this time? Oh look, we're up to over 100% on work. So I think we'll just leave that for them for now. now we have Mara. A girl has been born. It is 4 more people we have space for. So, should really consider some new housing, I suppose. Maybe put it up here. We have a wolf attack coming in. All the way over here. Oh. We've got lots of stuff being hunted. And some woolly rhinos over here. Where exactly is this spot? It's a reasonable distance from the village. Just let the wolves be dealt with. And see if we can handle a woolly rhino with this many people. It was running away, surprisingly enough. It is giving us a bit of a slap, but that's fine. We'll take the baby out as well. Just so we get a bit of extra meat. I know it sounds a bit mean, but it is eat or be eaten in this world. And I'm sure none of us want to be the meal of something else. Wolf has escaped. Yeah, my dudes really need better skills at hunting. Another human was born. We do seem to be given a lot of humans. Mr. Vearnski has been born. And he's space for 4. I was building a residence a moment ago. Should I stick it on this side? Just at the bottom here. Do you know what? I can just add them here for now. That'll do. Gives a bit more space. Collected some grain. That's giving us extra knowledge. That's great. And that'll be processed into bread. Wolf attack. Oh, right here. Let's see what happens, shall we? We had some people mourning over there, so that did help us. But yeah, we've got a funeral group here. Oh no, it might have been Larrick and Tarolk's dad that kicked it. Oh, sorry to hear that. And we've got a fair few people on this one. We have no capacity left there. So we have had a fair few deaths in the village. 3 and 4. So that's not great. But our meat supply is going up quite healthily. So that's good, at least. But we might need to consider building another funerary burial mound for now. Let's... And the traders arrived again. No, we'll just put that there for now. And let's see. 5 faces, yes. Get rid of those. That's probably all we're going to be getting rid of at the moment. Wood supply's gone back up. We haven't collected any more stone, which I need to do. But let's see. Tannin is running a bit short. We could take a bit of that. We should take more bread. A few more pulses, maybe. Get us up to 15. Oh yeah, jumped a bit there. See, how did you go from... do you know what? Whatever. Yeah, that's fine. That means he can go away. We've got those extra bits of knowledge. And we are slowly but surely getting up to the decent amount of tech for us. Yeah, food's starting to drop off. But we should still be good for a little while. Oh yes, stone. Do I even have... I do have a stone work area. That is fine. So all this should start sorting itself out. we've acquired some nuts. Good. So all those extra collection spots that we have assigned, they are doing us quite a bit of good, especially when it comes to the tech. So it's never a bad idea to have more than one of these harvester, collect and harvest wild plants section work flag out and about. It all does help in the end. Got extra knowledge for the burial mound. Should at least give us more space. Poor our dead guys. Let's see, we did eventually get that reindeer. Perfect. And we've had another new human born. Old Gorad is a young lady. Let's see, still plenty of food coming through. Up to 12, but we do need 15 to move on to the next section. But I don't think it'll be too long until we're there. What's it? Oh, that's just someone collecting water. Okay. Oh, we've actually got to the point where some fruits are decaying. So we'll just leave everything else now, because it looks like we've got to a decent position. It is now winter. A little bit of snow dropping down there. Everyone should have warmer clothes. And is this more people coming to join us? It is. So we've had 4 new humans join. Got an extra research for that. And we've made 10 bows. So we are only... Well, actually, we can do it now. So yeah, might as well. So we've unlocked that, which now means we can plant stuff. Now, it is a bit like, well, which one do I plant? Which is the best one? You can just come and have a look at the old help button. Yep, this brings up all the stuff that you might need. So farming, stuff like this, 0 domestication, it'll bring you into all of this. Plants, okay, so let's have a look. We have been given, I think it's Emmer, whatever they want to call it. I'm not certain about Icorn. So we're given these. So Emmer, high yield, produces extra grain. So that's a good one for us to start with, maybe, as we haven't got to the bit where we're feeding animals with the straw yet. Icon, this is resistance against diseases, so that's also very good. That should hopefully a fair few more will survive any diseases coming through. Rise an all-rounder. More resistant than most and produces a good amount of grain. Disease resistance 15%. 15% chance of producing extra resource grain. Harvesting in the fall, planting in the spring. Not a bad one. Resistance is good. So let's have a look what it is compared to Icon, which is 25, so not the greatest. Rye. And then barley gives us extra straw, which would be good for, obviously, feeding the animals or for when we need thatching for the housing. So we've got barley, Icon, and Emmer. We'll do... Yeah, see, look, there's just not much space to do stuff. So let's go, we're going to go here for our first field. We'll just whack a nice big one up. We will stick all of that on priority, so when the right season comes along, they will all come out here and start doing this. But I do think also it's time for us to maybe chop down all of these trees that we got here. I know we do use some of them for bits and bobs, but as you saw earlier, we were well, some food was being rotting away, and I think we'll stick the Icon along next, as there is a bit more. Can we just plank that there? No, just too much red. But we can just leave it here for now. Okay. Do you know what? Let's just cut down all of this wood. Will it let me do that? Let's just cut all you down. cut all you down. Yeah, we'll just have you all chopped down, please. We should have some space. But might be an idea to make a wood pile. Let's have a look. Let's move our wood piles, shall we? And we will have this space to play with. But I don't know. Maybe better closer to some storage. You know what? We'll stick them there for now. And once that's done, we'll specialize that for logs only. But I might move all of this over to here. So, yeah, that one's just for logs. This one's just for sticks. And we will recycle this section here. Slowly giving us this space that we can use. And there they go, moving their stuff over. Nice. Okay. Storage is looking full. Right, okay. So we've got new human born, old Gorzel. But we are going to be needing more storage. So, might as well plank it here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. At least that'll give us more storage to work with. The trees are coming down very nicely. So that at least should increase our log supply quite significantly. Surprised that's not all been moved yet. We'll speed things up, see how they do. Let the winter work get done. Does look like our storage is getting done quite quickly. So that's great. See, that one's not meant to have tools in at all, but I don't think we have space here. We do have space. Why is there tools in there? Oh, we got that up. That's good. And we'll let that have absolutely everything. So hopefully that should another new human. So we've got Drail, wolf attack. Shouldn't last long. Yes, very nice. Any more wolves coming to attack? It seems like the entire family is coming to get us today. But they don't really stand a chance. So we've got some extra knowledge for hunting the wolves. 2 humans have been killed. So good thing we now have space in our burial mounds. And the extra wolf attack was over here. Okay. It has, by the looks of this, coming to springtime. So that does mean this will start getting planted. Now, I don't think... Oh, I do have space. Perfect. Okay, so they can also... So what's that? Emma and Icorn now. So that should all start getting planted. You see them here in the fields. Just tapping away. On the ground. Loads of logs. Perfect. And this should at least start getting our bread supply increased at least. So we will take a quick look at our management screen. Find the bread. So we will have that up at 30 bread for now. Because we've got plenty of meats. So that should be good. Okay, all planted. So that takes a season or 2 to grow. So that should be more than enough to get it in time for the winter. Now, the trader is here again. don't really have anything we can be bothered to trade. I suppose we can get rid of some of this wood. But goat domestication, value 200, commission is average. So that costs us 280 if we want to deal with this. That seems a bit like much to me. I don't see any raw skins here for us to sell. We could... Got a bit of bone. Let's see if we can afford this. Let's go down to 10 and 10. I'll get a fair bit of trade for those. Get rid of one of those harpoons. Get rid of some wood. But we're still miles off. We'll get some tanning sold. We're still not even halfway there. Could trade the bows. Get rid of some more spears. 160, 175, 205. Oh, it just seems a bit much, doesn't it? Maybe get rid of some of the leather outfits. We don't need them just yet. I'm sure that'll be fine. And that will allow us to get goats, which is ibex in this. So we now have got ourselves an extra tech there. But that doesn't really mean we need to start making stables, which we can't do because we don't have thatching. So that might have been a waste of produce, but that's fine. I'm sure we can get that all back. We do have raw skins still coming in, plenty of food still, and at least it'll give us our workers something else to do. Keep them busy. That's all gone down. I'll just wait for this one. We might chuck in a barley field. Just I can't put it there. I'm sure we can put it here once that tree's gone. Yet extra knowledge with tanning, perfect. Come on, dude, finish that off for me, please. Then we'll stick in our third field. Perfect. And that can go there. Might still be within time to get that planted. It does look that way. So we can get all these 3 fields planted for that by the end of the spring, hopefully. Yeah, we should be alright. But yeah, I think we'll leave that one there. So we are doing extremely well on this one. We've got to the point where we've got our fields put in, got a few new houses, a lot more people, and we do have tech to move on. We will be getting thatching, and you know, I'll grab that now. So in the next episode we will be upgrading as much as possible into the new stuff that we have. As you can see, we can now upgrade things to huts and to storage huts rather than storage tents. So that'll be great for the next episode. But yeah, thank you guys very much for joining me in this. Please comment, like, and subscribe. It really does help. And I'll catch you in the next episode. Thank you. Bye-bye.